Yes, this is Dr. Ashimashiga Michael, the CEO, Eden Moringa Productions and Marketers Limited, and Eden Group Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited, and at the same time, President Moringa Farmers and Manufacturers Association of Nigeria. Today you can see a lot of people have been talking. How do we get out of where we are today? I always have a very simple message to Nigerians, and I always advise everybody. If any presidential candidate told you or says that he can engage 50 million youth today, to do what? You have a basic work, you have a basic product that can solve this problem that everybody is looking at it as a problem today. Some look at religious issues and the rest of it. Leave all this. Is poverty and unemployment that is the major key to Nigerian problems. Solving it, you have solved Nigerian wahala. We have a structures on ground. Why I have to bring you or draw your attentions to this Moringa? You know, CBN were talking last week in one of their summit how to generate $200 billion. How do you generate a $200 billion when you cannot advise or there is no single structures or single support for a factory that can plant a tree, and then after 4 months the tree will start yielding and youth will be engaged in various areas for them to cultivate, package this product and export it out. If you don't have that on ground, you will come and say you are looking for money to generate, or somebody will come up and say, I want to give employment. How will you employ them? Where are the factories that are working? The factories that are working, are you people working towards that in developing it? You have not. Today, Nigerians are crying everywhere. We are coming towards these employment issues, bringing in technology to what we are doing. We have to just use some of our stuff. This is just a small samples that have been planted in the factory site. We plant this just for case study or some research purposes. But you can see every month we are harvesting from these plants. Then in our analysis, CBN, you want to generate 200 billion naira. Eden Moringa alone have that capacity to give you more than what you are looking for. When you are looking for the dollar is here. Why? Nigerian products have been banned internationally, and you have a product that you are against the product. How do you generate that into your economic? How will you work in restructuring your economic, decaying economic facility that we have today? 774,000 youth in Nigeria alone can give you almost quarter of what you are talking about. But have you engaged them? Eden Moringa today is now seeking investors, and they are coming. How? To finance our poor youth that have no job after graduation, who have taken arms in place of work. Give them a plot of land, they generate that money to you. We have 40% unemployment in Nigeria. When you look at the whole world, when you look at the statistics that have been given out, Nigerians have over 40% of unemployed youth. That means over 80 million Nigerians have no work to do. And you are talking of fighting crimes. Give them this, plant this tree today. I'm assuring you in the next 4 months, the money is out there for you. The foreign exchange that you are struggling, that the country is looking for, will be back into the country. How? We already have a structures, and we are to use every country. Most of the countries of the world that find it very difficult in accepting more, Nigerian products have started taking ours. Why? We have work. We have a structures that they have capitalized on it. And look at our document, look at our research, look at all that we have done, and then they have given that approval. Today, we are working towards changing Nigerian economy. And it is one thing that whether we like it or not, believe me or not, as I kept saying, that is the only way that Nigerian is getting out of its own problem. Let's work towards this. When you have 60 of these three, 60 gives you 1 kg. That is in our own analysis. But practically on ground, 10 of these only give you 1 kg. But we tell our investors, you put in your money, or you tell government, bring in the money, who will use it to employ your youth, and then they will generate the money, you get your revenue from it, and the youth is getting what belongs to him. And we are exporting this, the foreign exchange is coming in. And then you see the whole nation and the economy, everybody is calmed down, everybody is down working. Talk of bringing foreign investors. How can a foreign investor bring in his money, hard-earned money, into a country that has security problem everywhere and every day? Why? Unemployment is the key. No work, be ready for trouble. Give them and engage them, they will give you peace. All over the world, you will be respected. Nigerians leaders today everywhere, it's a shame to me. Sometimes when I kept talking with some of our foreign partners and investors, we kept talking to them. I said, I give you all full assurance. Nigerian is coming out the best. How? With what we have done on ground. We challenge everybody. Is it the Ministry of Agric? Bring your structures. Let's know what have we done on ground to engage this youth. And this is what we have done. We are now working to seal the deal by guaranteeing our investors, guaranteeing our off-takers that we have the capacity of delivering a product to them on a consistent basis for even lifetime. This is a life tree we have planted. Talk of climate change every day. Talk of weathers and the rest of it. When you talk of climate change, you talk of ecosystem and the rest of it. What trees are you planting? This is one of the only tree, that when you talk of ecosystem, you talk of climate change, you talk of anyhow you bring it, it is there and you can't change it. It's biodegradable. It can be absorbed back to the soil. You look at our fertilizers that we use with our waste Moringa product. You look at it, what we are spreading, just 2 months, not even up to completely 2 months. And then you have such a thing in this country, and every day we kept arguing, kept talking grammar. May God deliver us as we keep pushing it. Get to you very soon.